I will take some time out to introduce to us the special guests on the high table. You will see them seated, all set and ready for the occasion. I would like to introduce to us the Commissioner for Tourism and Intergovernmental Relations, Honorable Dixon Holloway. I would also want to introduce to us Honorable Tola Wewe, someone we should all know. He's the former Commissioner for Tourism on those states. He's the head jury and a renowned artist in Nigeria, in Africa, and the world at large. I would also want to introduce to us Chief Mrs. Nike Okundaye. She's also a jury, renowned artist in Nigeria, in Africa, as well as the world at large. I would also take time to introduce to us the representative of the Lagos Black Heritage Festival, Mr. Jaman Anikulapo. I would also want to introduce, I'm sure you should know her, the Festival Secretary and Program Director for Vision of the Child, Mrs. Foluke George. We're here in collaboration with our partners and sponsors for this event. We have Diamond Bank, they are not here yet. We have people from Honeywell, the Executive Director Marketing, Mr. Benson Evonwa, the Customer Care Manager Honeywell, Mr. Brega Fabusui. I'm sure we can all say the Honeywell slang, bam la la la, bam bam la la, right? Sincere apologies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen on the high table. You know, when you are amongst children, you need to behave like a child. If you're happy and you don't say VoTC, if you're happy and you don't say Honorable Commissioner, yeah, that's it. Okay, so we still continue with our introductions of our partners and sponsors. Microsoft, we have them here. We also have other representatives of the sponsors, and we welcome our children, our wonderful children with a vision for Lagos State, with a vision for Nigeria, with a vision for the world at large. Please, can you put your hands together for these wonderful children? We have the painters, all decked up in yellow, in the yellow t-shirt. If you're painting, can you just give everyone a wave? If you're painting today, yeah, thank you. And then we have the readers and the participants in the literary arts segment. Can you just give us a wave? Yes, you can see them all decked up in their color red. So we're going to kick off right about now with the welcome address from the Honorable Commissioner for Tourism and Intergovernmental Relations.
Very distinguished members of the high table.
With the press later on, we've changed the dates of this year's Black Heritage Festival Week. We've had to change the dates simply because of the electoral calendar. It's kind of clashed a little bit with the dates of our events. So we thought, because of ease of movement, security, we felt we should change the date a little bit. I'll be happy to take questions on that from the members of the press. But the dates have been changed, and it will not be Easter weekend this year. It will be the following week, beginning from the 18th to the 25th of April. That is when we will have the Lagos Black Heritage Week this year.
everybody. Welcome to the 4th edition of the Vision of the Child. This year promises to be different. As you can see, children are having fun. Even adults are not left out either. Let me quickly tell you something interesting about this year's event. First off, the venue is different. We're at the Lekki Conservative Center, where is so beautiful up in here. I have to tell you that. See, everywhere there are a lot of sightseeing, there are a lot of animals for you to see. And another interesting thing about this year's event is the theme. The theme is the road to Sambisa, and it was inspired by the sad story of the Chibok girls, the abduction of Chibok girls. We are going to be talking to the children because today they are going to be saying or giving their perception of the happening through paintings and through their poetry. So we're going to be talking to them later on. So I want you guys to sit back, relax, and enjoy this year's Vision of the Child competition. If you're a genuine paint lover, you will appreciate what these children are doing. As you can see behind me, see little children, the future of tomorrow, painting and trying to represent their thoughts into pictures. I want you guys to see this, so I'm going to go in and show you. I'm with one of another competitor, and I'm just going to ask him the same question. His own painting has a mother, or he has a mother carrying a child, a dead child, in her hands. So I want you guys to listen to him and let him explain to you why he decided to choose this painting.
Many children, sisters are in the Chiku girls. So some children are dying in their own parents' hands.
And inside the eye of the nation are the Chibok girls. They are bound by a chain that restricts them from going to school, from being things they could have been in life, from meeting their parents, talking to their parents. And their tears are falling from their eyes. So there is also a gun that is restricting them, the eye of the nation, from telling the people what's happened to them, from letting the people know. So the gun is the one restricting them from being uttered the more. And why I did not use a grassy area inside the high, because the people are not sure if they are in Sambisa or not, as in present of now. We are not sure. And the people, we don't know they say there are over 200 girls that were captured. But what I made it into perspective is because the girls, they said at first, we don't know how many are killed, how many are still alive. Some of them were raped, abused, that kind of things. So I don't want to use like the total amount of girls out there, but a perspective to show that this is the amount. I'm not sure.
The girl in the painting symbolizes one of the Chibok girls, and as of now, she's one of the Chibok girls that escaped, and she's telling the story of what she saw on her way to the Sambisa forest. And at the end, it's going to be dark, which will symbolize her this thing, like her fears and all that when she was passing down this road.
Children have a way of saying what they feel or showing what they feel, just exactly how they feel it. That's the beautiful thing about a child's innocence. I want you to take a closer look at this girl's painting. There's a part here that says, we want to go to our mommy and our daddy. To this little girl, the way she saw the experience, or the way she can perceive the experience, is how difficult, how very sad it is to be away from your parents for so long.
This symbolizes the Nigerians crying for liberty. So because hundreds of innocent girls were kidnapped in the school of Chibok, they are now in captivity till today. That's what just inspired my heart. These are the Boko Haram, that the people that kidnapped Chibok girls. The people that is down here, that his name is Shikau. He's teaching them Quran. And they tied this girl because they told her to read Quran. So she didn't want to read, that is why they tied her here.
This painting is showing the road to Sambisa Forest. As you can see, this blue color is the sky and is reflecting on the land, and then this other color, the yellow and the orange, is the drawing color and reflecting on the sky. This girl, like, she was in the bus, so she like broke the window trying to escape, and the man caught her, is trying to kill her, but she's begging for her life.
This represents the skull. This is the skull which represents death. This is the soldiers going inside the forest to save the girls. These are trees. This is Boko Haram terrorizing the girls. And these are all the girls in one place.
Sambisa was once a game reserve and a tourist center, but due to the government's abandonment, it later became a forest. On the 14th of April 2014, the Islamic insurgent known as Boko Haram kidnapped over 230 girls from Chibok, from their school, and took them to the Sambisa forest. This is a picture of my forest. These trees represent how bushy the place is. This tells me that the Chibok girls were suffering and are trying to cooperate with the Boko Haram so that they can live long and meet their family. These are the Chibok girls running for their lives. As we all know, some have escaped. This is the Boko Haram trying to round up the whole Chibok girls with throwing of tear gases and shooting sporadically into the head.
This road here represents the road to Sambisa, and there is a crack on the road, so people will not be able to pass. And also, there are footprints on the road, and this footprint is just one leg, and so it will not be we will not be able to trace the girls. My painting here has just explained how the girls are suffering and what they are facing.
My painting is all about the Sambisa forest, the road to Sambisa. Here shows the woman, the mother of the children, crying for them to bring back their girls. Then here are the girls in Sambisa forest crying. Then here are the handmen known as Boko Haram. Then these are the trees and other dangerous stuffs.
As you can see, trees grew bigger, wild animals, birds and monkeys invaded the forest. Furthermore, the instruments handled by the Islamic insurgents known as the Boko Haram are never instruments of peace but of war and threatening to the Nigerians. The love signifies love we have for the Chibok girls. The handshake signifies unity. And this face at this side says the Chibok girls are sad and they've lost hope. But here they are happy and they know that one day that they are going to meet their parents one day.
Oh yeah, as you can see, as I said earlier, there are a lot of fun stuff going here. See, children are having fun. These are the ones that are not participating. So the fun is not only for people that are participating, also for people that just came to wish their friends and their family members good luck. This right here is beautiful. Is just one of the numerous fun-loving things that we can do here.
Yendi. Okay, 3. 1, 2, 3.
I'm warning you.
Sambisa. Your road is like the one that leads to hell. The road to Sambisa will be a road of love, not hatred. The road to Sambisa will be a road of companionship, not loneliness.
The road to Sambisa will be a road of satisfaction, not hunger. The road to Sambisa will be a road of freedom, not slavery. The road to Sambisa will be a road of life, not of death.
Oh, my Chibok sister, shall I ever see your beautiful black face again? But I'm consoled by the saying that every cloud has a silver lining. I see a ray of hope for these girls because a gallant man have decided to take the bull by the horn. Yes, we are marching on to victory. Victory from terrorism. Victory from wailings. Victory from killings. Victory! Oh, sweet victory from the shackles of Sambisa.
The children just cried, yelled, and wailed, but their tears failed to soften the stone-hearted Boko Haram members, and their voices were heard no more.
School was different today. There was war caused by the brothers who did not see the need for West.